right here at Mountain Hotel for the red carpet premiere of the movie The Devil's Stick, produced by Mr. Ivan Nami. It's amazing to be here, everyone hot, all the designers on point. Let's keep in touch.
Right there in the United States, we are online on Bonnie TV or Udala. They bought rights to show that film for 3 years. Each of them, Udala is based in UK, while Bonnie TV is based in the United States. And they can only get films like that with good qualities. They don't go for mediocrity. So I want to say NAM Production is some of our undergraduates, which is very important to us. We hope we have a very fair and critical solution here in America. We can comfortably absorb acting. We can build them and make them not only popular, but match their popularity with a function. I think that's what the landscape in Cameroon we should support, so that now production should keep growing and growing and growing. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. While we sit quietly to watch The Devil's Stick, like I told you, please just be critical, open your eyes, and don't hesitate to stop me and tell me where we went wrong. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful evening.
Coming here tonight, I decided I will be the other side of me, that is a gentleman. Bent up a little, I wanted to keep the gentlemanliness I said out of bracket. Now you have come and you've blown the top off. I didn't want to talk tonight, but you have sparked me, and I will say a few things. You used a word here, passion, and I am very grateful you used that word, because quite a good number of persons who are in the world of entertainment, in their industry, they have not yet understood that the word is passion.
He was a role model and always only into his life.
Jim Jomo came in, that's how I call him, and he said, the young shall grow. But I'm younger than him all the same.
Look for redemption and gonna free. Spread love and passion and fall fire. That God he consumed the honest mountain. Today now, that don't feel well. I was so grateful, so joyful, and so on through. That the wall was ground to stand still, and now I'm back out. At the wall
Alright, right now we have here Hansel. He's one of the actors in the movie The Devil's Stick. So what part do you play in this role? Good evening, first of all.
Yeah, good evening. You look good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, actually, I play a minor role. I just play a character whose sister gets loses her life because of greed, and actually, I'm out for revenge, although not on a major scale. But I think that sums up my character in the movie.
So what's your name in the movie?
Well, actually, I'm a no-name character. An intriguing movie. It's one that's filled with so much passion, so much emotion, and one that everyone has to really take their time, sit down, and watch with an open mind.
I think it has been a fantastic show. The movie is good, quite interesting. It's something that concerns the society, our community. It's a reality, at least. It is educative.
What really makes you be a support to this production?
It's just that, you see, we are used to movies, and when a Cameroonian has to do something, a good piece of job, we should encourage him or her, because this is what we live in our daily lives, in our neighborhoods. So it's like awakening or giving us an awareness of the realities in the community, what we should improve on, what should we change for us to change for the better.
So do you think Cameroon film industry is moving further? What do you really think about the industry?
It is growing. It's a young industry. It's growing, but we need to support it.
Now we have Palmer. he is one of the actors in the movie. Am I right?
Yes, you are very, very right. I am one of the actors in the movie.
Okay. First of all, I love your name and I love your outfit. So what do you think about this evening?
Okay, it has been a great evening. I think it is a plus for the Cameroon film industry. Yeah, at least we have moved another step forward.
What role do you play in The Devil's Take?
Okay, in The Devil's Take, I played the role of Pa Elombo, the drunkard who could not take care of his family.
Okay, do you usually get drunk?
I don't remember the last time I got drunk.
Okay, so if you usually don't get drunk, it didn't feel difficult to play that role, to get along with it?
Every role is very, very difficult to play. It does not take a drunkard to play the role of a drunkard. You just have to put yourself in the shoes or put yourself into the shoes of a drunkard and you do it. That is it.
Any companion?
Oh, means I am all alone.
Okay.
Will you want to be my companion? I don't think so.
I have a companion and it's the camera and the televiewers.
Okay, just kidding. Anyway, I came here alone, so that's I hardly move around with companions. I move like that.
Now we have one of the artists of the group Rhythms. So good evening. How has the evening been going for you?
Yeah, the evening has been great. You know, being an eyewitness or me being participating in this show tonight, it's something magical because the entertainment industry, it's really going to something else. You know, seeing a movie like this, getting to that level, man, it's really good because the image quality, the concept, and the directing, everything is so awesome. And also me being part of the movie too, because we did the soundtrack, Rhythms did the soundtrack, and everything was just awesome. And the evening has been good because seeing the turnout, the people coming in, and how they react towards the movie, it's really good. It's really great. It has been great, yeah.
Okay, so how did it feel being asked to record a track for the movie actually?
Yeah, basically this isn't the first time Rhythm's doing a track for Nam Production. The first track we did was in Lyrical. Nami wrote the lyrics, we brought it out of the studio, and we were like, in the first place we were like, man, the wordings and everything, it wasn't difficult to interpret it or to put it in the music form, taking the lyrics and trying to bring it in the music form, or someone else writing lyrics and presenting for an artist. It's a little bit difficult for the artist to produce a good music like that. So in the first place, it wasn't that easy. But this second track we did, the Devil's Take, the movie he just launched, it was great. The lyrics, Nami, let me confess, Nami is a really good lyricist.
All right, I liked your performance, and I hope that everyone watching also liked your performance like I did. But I want to know, where is your teammate?
Casey, we have been working the whole day in the studio, and trust me, we wouldn't have made it up here. We just came back last 2 nights. We had a concert in Abidjan. We had to make it here because, trust me, Nami is someone so personal to us. We had to fly, and we came back last 2 nights, and I've been working our ass. Even before coming to this place, we are working at the studio. So trust me, Casey is so tired and so exhausted.
Now we have Lizette Banks, one of the lead actress in the movie The Devil's Take. You are sexy. I do not love women, I don't get in love with women, but you are sexy. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing Kama. Yeah. She's good. She actually designed the dress on me. Yeah. So that's it.
All right. So how's the evening going so far?
Well, it's quite good, and I'm really, really so happy.
All right. So what do you think about the movie, generally?
Well, what I can say is the movie has great actors and great people, and the producer worked hard for it, and everything came out well. It was really good. Though, we have some new people, and we're still learning.
Okay, you are the lady that plays the devilish role, if I can say that way, what is it? Because I kind of watched the movie, but what is it from your past that makes you hate men and just destroy people's lives? Let me just put it that way. What is it exactly?
Well, I am not really the devil, but I was used by the devil. And because of the things, the trauma I went through back, the problems I went through, seeing my parents fighting and me being raped, I had nobody to really like confide in because they all took me for like a sex kind of, So I was kind of devastated, I was traumatized, and well, all what I knew I could do was to revenge.
We have the original delegate of arts and culture. It's a pleasure to be in front of you. So how is the evening going so far?
Nice, and it's an opportunity for us, the Ministry of Art and Culture that I'm representing, to congratulate Ivan Nami and all those who are working in the film industry in Southwest. They are making us very proud with their works.
All right. So, what do you think about the movie The Devil's Take generally?
Very good movie, and when you watch it, it's different from the movies that we see these days that are photocopy of other movies. But when you watch it and you see originality. So for me, it's a very good film, Cameroon film, with all what it takes. It's not just a photocopy of what we always see at other countries' film. But you see Cameroon film, and we are really encouraging him to really work hard and just continue to take our film ahead.
All right. What can you say about CFI, that's Cameroon Film Industry?
I just think they have a lot of work. They should reorganize, remobilize, I think they should review their objectives and their strategies, even their roadmap. There's a lot of work in terms of marketing films. All these good films that we are watching today, they should have a market. And for CI, they have a lot to look for, to create a market for films, Cameroon films, especially here in Southwest where the sector is really booming.
We have Mrs. Iijima Rose. She is one of the actresses in the movie. So what role do you play in The Devil's Take?
I'm the mother of the main character, the mother of the girl, Joyce.
Okay, so what do you think about this movie generally?
The movie is wonderful. In fact, it is teaching. People will learn a lot from it. Will learn that the advice of a mother, because the advice I gave my daughter made her do so much terrible things. In fact, she killed people because of the advice I gave her. Because I told her to always get to any man, to kill any man that comes her way before the man gets to her. You get that? Yeah. So it teaches people, make people understand that parents should be careful what they tell their children.
Do you have any child in reality, if I may ask?
Yeah, I have children. I have 4.
All right, so it was not really a challenge to
me. That was film. That was not me. In fact, it was a movie. I was acting. That was not me. Yeah.
All right. So, what do you think about Cameroon film industry so far?
Wow, it's growing, and I beg and pray that people really, when they call for premiere, people don't come. You get me? Many people do not come. You see, so we want people to come when they call premiere, when they're launching film. People should come and support us.
We have someone who contributed to the movie The Devil's Take. We usually call him Dr. Capt. He's part of CMTV. So, what do you think about this movie generally?
Actually, it's a wonderful piece of work which actually portrays some particular circumstantial situations that people come across on a daily basis, especially women. which may in one way or another impact the way they look at life. So I think it's a good lesson for many people who watch the movie, as the take-home message is quite captivating and interesting.
So what role do you play exactly for this movie?
Pardon?
What role do you play exactly for the movie?
In the movie The Devil's Take, I'm the editor. Actually, I'm the editor of the movie.
All right, so did you face any challenges?
Yes, I faced a lot of challenges. Actually, the production phase of the movie wasn't the best, but we still tried our possible best to come up with something that actually still brings out the storyline of the movie. So it's a good piece of work.
So I hope your evening continuously goes well. I like your outfit, by the way. Who designed it?
This is Fadi Fashion in Moliko.
Okay, so did you come alone?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I came alone.
All right. Thanks. Now we have the director of the movie The Devil's Take. So how is the evening going so far?
Well, so far, as you can see for yourself, I think the evening is really going on as we all expected. I think everything's moving on smoothly. Yeah, that's what I can say for now.
So what do you think about the movie in general?
Well, the movie is, I would say it's indeed a great movie. You know, every great movie comes when you start from the script to the main production. You see, it's something I would say it's common in all productions. You see, but I would say The Devil's Take is a project that came in a common way, and we did our best and made it an uncommon project. Yeah.
All right. So did you come alone?
Yeah, actually, I would say. Yeah, I came alone. Yeah.
Right. I like your African wear. Can I know who designed it?
Oh, my designer is somewhere. He was supposed to be here with me. He didn't make it. It's Benjai Fashion.
We have Mr. Iijima. He is the production manager of the movie we are here for. So what do you think of this movie in general? What do you think about the script?
Well, I would first of all say about the script, I would say the script is a very wonderful one because it addresses a very important issue in the society, which is battery. And for that, I would say the script is a wonderful one.
So what do you think of Cameroon film industry like so far?
Well, you would have asked what I think of us, not the Cameroon film industry, because I'm a part of it. And what I think is that we are growing. We are not just growing mathematically, but we are growing geometrically. It means where we were yesterday, we are far above that now, and I think we are heading somewhere.
Did you find any challenges playing your role into this movie?
Well, there are always challenges in everything you do in life. So if I say I did not find any challenge, it's a lie. I had a couple of challenges.
All right. Did you come alone, if I may ask?
Yes, I came alone.
Okay. I like your outfit, by the way. Thank you. Can I know what you're wearing?
I am wearing, it's a combination of Gucci and Esprit Decor.
Holy shit. Okay, and I'm wearing Dolce & Gabbana. But my shoes, I don't even know the mark of my shoes, actually. Oh, Mr. Mbonyo Cedric, sorry. So what roles do you play for this movie?
In this movie, I'm the cinematographer.
Okay, did you find any challenges with the movie?
Yeah, actually, production was kind of a little bit stressful. I know what we went through shooting in remote areas like Bonacana. It was not that easy, but at the end of the day, we are proud of the product.
Now we have Mr. Nkanya Quine. So what role are you playing for this movie?
Which movie? Hello.
The Devil's Take.
I am an audience and a supporter.
All right, so what do you think about the movie in general, and the script and everything?
As an artist, first of all, I want to say thank you to anybody who takes our time to create something, and the effort, the energy, or the resources they put in trying to develop an art. filmmaking is a continuous process. So even the Quentin Tarantino, even the James Cameron, they won't tell you it is a progressive work. It's a work in progress. You never finish. If not, I think we had a wonderful evening. We had a good time. The movie is good. Yeah.
All right. I'd like to know, did you come alone? I think that's a question I always ask to this man. Did you come alone?
Did I come alone? No, I came with somebody.
Okay, last time he was alone. That's not true. But I like your outfit.
Oh, thank you.
He came with me, but I didn't even know he was putting this on. So what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a local designer. It's out of Mall.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. I have Goreti Falesa. Folefa. That's a nice name. I've never heard that name before. Yeah. Okay, so what role are you playing for this movie?
I didn't take part in this movie. I'm a producer in my own right and an actress. So, I just came to support a colleague. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the last movie you've produced so far?
My first solo project is Woman. We shot Woman throughout March, and it's still in post-production. So, we're still going through the edit.
Okay, you've been in there and you've watched the movie. So what do you think about the script and everything in general?
Great effort. I mean, our industry is still considerably young, and there's always room for improvement. I mean, I'm sure even in Hollywood, they don't consider themselves perfect yet. But I am impressed. I am very impressed with Nam Productions because he's consistent, and with every new project, he improves. You see, so there's a lot of improvement, and so there is hope that it's going to get even better, and it's just got to keep going better. So this particular movie was a really interesting storyline, and the lead actress pulled it off nicely, and the production quality was really good. So I'm really proud of them. They've done a really good job.
All right, you got that. All of you grab your own copies. I'd like to know, what are you wearing? Because it's really, really gorgeous.
Oh my goodness. I'm not into brands, but the dress, I know it's Face 8. It's a brand called Face 8, a UK brand. And my jacket, I have no idea.
All right. I think I found someone who's like me, because I don't even know what I'm wearing either. At least you're wearing UK something. I don't even know what I'm wearing. It just looks nice, that's all. Now we have Miss Ruth. Am I right?
That's true.
All right, so what role are you playing for this movie, or are you just an audience?
I'm just an audience because I came out here to support Ivan, because taking into consideration I was part of the first movie, A Little Lie, Little Kill, so it's my duty to come out and support him for whatever venture, because Nam Production has actually been doing a lot in the industry, because I've seen he has back-to-back projects he's working on. So after this, I know he's going to release another one, and I'm trying to encourage everybody to get this kind of spirit, this working spirit. So no matter what you're doing, it's never small. You may have critics along the way, but take it with a pinch of salt, because that's what makes you grow. Everything, you need to get the critics to know, okay, what was not going well, make sure you fix in the next one. And it was a good movie, so congratulations to him.
All right. I'd like to know what you're wearing, because it really looks good.
Thank you. I have on Joanne Creation, and my shoes are Zara.
Okay, she totally knows what she's wearing. A lot of challenges tonight. We have Modesta. You came here tonight as an audience, or because you have played a role in the movie?
No, I came here as a supporter. I was an actress. This is a movie, this is film, this is what we love. So if there's anything like this, we come out to support.
So what do you think about the movie in general and the script?
I think it was. No, we are coming up. Yeah, we are coming up. So I think it was good. Yeah, it was good.
What do you think about Ivan Nami? He's one of the main producer of this movie.
Okay, yeah, Ivan Nami, like we all heard in there. He's a producer, a young producer. He's coming up, he's learning, as no Cameroonians for now, we like some people say we are back in movies, but I think we are doing great and we are coming up. And Ivan Nami is one of the strong producers who is also coming up. So I think he's doing great.
So you're an actress also, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm an actress.
So what's the last movie you've played in so far?
Okay, Nightfall, produced by Kanyan Kwai. So.
Okay.
So watch out on Nightfall.
Watch out, because I was part of Nightfall actually. All right, now we have Mr. Lionel. So are you here tonight as a supporter, as an audience, or because you played a role in the movie The Devil's Take?
I would say I'm here as a supporter because I am an actor as well, and I am into this business, so I am here to support this project. I have been opportune to meet and get to know Mr. Ivan Name, and I think he's doing a great job as far as the movie industry is concerned in Cameroon. So I say kudos to him.
So what do you think about this movie in general?
Well, considering the fact that the movie industry in Cameroon is kind of baby-like, it's growing, I really have to congratulate Mr. Ivan, because after watching it, I mean, it beat my expectations. Actually, I felt, overwhelmed by that. We have producers that can produce something of this quality. I think it's a job well done, and I say congratulations to him.
All right, I love the blue you're wearing. Can I know who's the designer?
Actually, I am a designer myself, and this is my brand name, Signature Fashion. So I do African traditional outfits that you can use for different occasions.
All right, now we have Mr. Eli Goffey. All right, so are you here tonight as an audience, as a supporter, or because you played a role in the...
No, actually, I'm a producer, director, and head of Marketers Guild, Cameroon.
All right, so what do you think about this movie in general?
I've watched the premiere copy, and I think it's a wonderful piece of it. It's nice. It's a good movie.
What?
From what I watch,
So what could you say about Mr. Ivan Name?
I think it's one of us who is actually pushing it, because we look forward for people like him to this industry, so that people can actually see that we have that quality. It's not easy financially, and other things that makes movie have been the problem to us in this industry. So people like him who are financially vulnerable to carry out projects like this, and to see it through, because many movies, good movies like his, are still hanging in the cupboard because of money to release or premiere it. So I congratulate him as a pillar in the industry.
All right, now we have Mr. Eva Prince. So are you here tonight as an audience, a supporter, or did you play a role in the movie?
Yes, I played a very minor role in the movie because it started the production way back around, let's say, 2014. So Ivan lacked an actor to play a very minor role. For the fact that we share a very good relationship, he had to just call on me very quickly to come and fit in so that the production rides on. So I just came in and played the role of Mukele's friend towards the end of the movie.
All right, so what do you think about the movie in general and the script also?
Whoa. I really wished I could be part of it from the onset. It was superb. The continuity, the photography, everything was superb. It was so good. I really love it.
Did you come alone, by the way?
Hello?
Did you come alone?
Nope. I came in with my date, but my date is inside. She's drinking. I just came here to take some pictures.
Cut. He has a date. We have Mr. Ivan Name, one of the main people who played a big role for this movie. So what challenges did you face to coming out with this movie, The Devil's Take?
It was quite enormous. Being, let me start. Where am I going to start? Being the executive producer, being the producer, being the screen player of the film. I actually did the screenplay, co-directed the film, and actually acted in the film. So I think it was quite enormous. But I think the challenges that always come my way, I think I'm just up to the task. It was very tiring. It was very engaging. But like I said, whenever I do something, it's all about dedication. It's all about the passion. It's all about the seriousness that I inject in the whole project. And at the close of the day, hearing from people who actually view the film, appreciated the film, I think I'm happy. I'm going to go home a very happy person today. I don't think about all the stress that I went through in actually coming up with this film. Right now, I'm happy because people are happy. They watch a very wonderful and fine film.
All right, what really motivated you to participate into the production of this movie?
This is my own small way of empathizing with people, especially ladies who have faced a lot of abuse in their life. I've had a lot of friends who have confided in me about these kind of situations that they faced in life, and so it was my own small way to show to the world that so many bad things are happening behind closed doors. We should expose it to the public. We should try to make people to understand that these things that they are doing, it's not good. They actually push people to the brim, and they make people to do wrong things. Even though she actually took a wrong decision by playing God, I want to think, and so many people believe, she was pushed to the brim by her past.
All right, so what would you say about Cameroon film industry so far?
We are growing. We are not sleeping. We are not resting. We have not been having the desired support that we want, but we are not sleeping because we know someday, one day, we'll get there. We want to copy from our neighbors who are somewhere right now. They started somewhere. It was not easy for them. While we were growing, we saw how they struggle. It's all about struggling. It's all about dedication. It's all about discipline. And that is what we are doing. It is not the best right now, but we are forging. And as long as we forge, we'll get there. Because when you get there, you forget about your suffering. You forget about all the struggles. And I want to forget about all those. So that's why I'm not stopping.
All right, my last magic question to Mr. Ivan Nami on red carpets always. Did you come alone?
Like, did I carry somebody on top of my head?
No, like a lady.
Yeah, I came alone.
Nice, and nice outfit also.
Thank you. Did you come with
He came alone.
Did you come with somebody?
I came with him, actually.
Okay. That's one.
Mrs. Mabi, she is here for the red carpet premiere of The Devil's Stick. Are you here as an audience or supporter, or did you play a role in the movie?
I'm here to support the movie.
All right, so what do you think about the movie in general and the script?
No, it's so wonderful. I enjoyed it so much. Yeah, especially the devil take. So wonderful. It's like they're just talking about my story. It was so passionate. Yeah, so I believe that Cameroonians out there, they will learn from this movie. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
All right, now we have Mr. Jeremy Mpo. Okay, did I pronounce it right? Okay, Mpo. Okay, so are you here as a supporter, or did you play a role in the movie?
I'm here as one of the actors. I play a role of a policeman. I know you watched the movie, right? It begins with me, policeman.
Okay. Okay, so did you face any challenges playing this role in the movie?
Well, yeah, I felt a little bit challenges, like to, tell my boss that the pastor is here to see. I have to,